Welcome, guys. I'm so excited to have you here today because we are going to dive into something that I know is a common struggle for many of us. Today, we're tackling a problem we've all faced, making our fresh fruits and veggies last longer. It's such a bummer when you buy all these beautiful, vibrant fruits and vegetables, only to have them spoil before you get a chance to enjoy them. There's nothing more frustrating than reaching for that perfect avocado only to find it's gone bad. Or maybe it's those strawberries you were saving for a special dessert, now covered in mold. We've all been there, and it's incredibly disappointing. But don't worry, I've got you covered. With a few simple tips and tricks, you can extend the life of your produce and keep it fresh for much longer. In this video, I'm sharing my top 5 tried and true tips to extend the shelf life of your produce. These are methods I've tested and refined over the years, and they really work. These are simple tricks that can make a huge difference in reducing food waste and saving you money. Let's dive right in. First up, we'll talk about proper storage techniques. Did you know that certain fruits and vegetables should be stored separately? For example, apples release ethylene gas, which can cause other produce to ripen and spoil faster. Keeping them in a separate drawer can help extend their freshness. Another tip is to use breathable bags for your greens. Plastic bags can trap moisture and cause your leafy greens to wilt quickly. Instead, try using mesh bags or wrapping them in a damp paper towel before placing them in the fridge. For berries, a quick vinegar bath can do wonders. Mix 1 part vinegar with 3 parts water and give your berries a quick rinse. This helps kill any mold spores and keeps them fresh longer. Just make sure to dry them thoroughly before storing, and don't forget about your root vegetables. Storing them in a cool, dark place can significantly extend their shelf life. A pantry or a cellar is ideal for items like potatoes, onions, and garlic. Lastly, consider investing in some produce-saving gadgets like ethylene gas absorbers or vacuum-sealed containers. These can be game changers in keeping your fruits and veggies fresh for longer periods. So there you have it, my top 5 tips for making your fresh produce last longer. I hope you found these tips helpful and that they make a difference in your kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more kitchen hacks and tips. Thanks for watching and happy cooking. All right, tip number 1 might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't realize its importance. We need to talk about ethylene gas. Ethylene is a natural plant hormone that actually speeds up the ripening process, and guess what? Fruits are the main culprits for releasing it. So storing your fruits and vegetables together is like inviting a ripening party to your fridge. Keep those bananas and avocados away from your leafy greens and cucumbers. Trust me, your produce will thank you for it. Moving on to tip number 2, breathable bags are your new best friend. We've all been there, stuffing our produce into those plastic bags from the grocery store. But here's the thing, plastic traps moisture, which is basically an open invitation for mold and bacteria to move in and ruin your fresh produce. Opt for reusable mesh bags or even paper bags. These allow for better air circulation, keeping your fruits and veggies happy and fresh for longer. Now let's talk about your fridge. It's not just a storage unit, it's a carefully controlled environment for your food. Tip number 3 is all about finding the sweet spot for your produce. The ideal temperature for most fruits and vegetables is between 32 and 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Any warmer, and you risk speeding up the ripening process. Any colder, and you might end up with freezer burn. So make sure your fridge isn't working overtime, and your produce will stay fresh and crisp. This next tip is a game changer, especially if you're someone who likes to wash all their produce as soon as they get home from the store. While it seems like a good idea, washing your fruits and veggies before storing them can actually do more harm than good. Excess moisture is the enemy. It creates the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and mold. So, tip number 4 is to resist the urge to pre-wash. Instead, wash your produce right before you're ready to eat it. Finally, let's talk about berries. These little gems are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients and antioxidants. They are a favorite in many households, whether eaten fresh, added to smoothies, or used in baking. However, there's a common problem we all face with berries. We all love them, but they tend to be the most delicate and quick to spoil. It's heartbreaking to open your fridge and find that your beautiful berries have turned moldy or mushy in just a few days. This is because berries have a high moisture content and delicate skin, making them prone to mold and spoilage. That's where tip number 5 comes in, the vinegar solution. This method is a game changer for anyone who wants to extend the life of their berries. Vinegar, a natural disinfectant, helps to kill mold spores and bacteria that can cause your berries to spoil quickly. This is a simple but effective way to combat mold and keep your berries fresher for longer. The process is straightforward and doesn't require any special equipment. All you need is some vinegar, water, and a bowl or sink. Just mix a solution of 1 part vinegar to 3 parts water. This ratio is important because it ensures that the solution is strong enough to kill mold spores, but not so strong that it affects the taste of the berries. You can use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar depending on your preference. Give your berries a quick dunk in the solution. Make sure all the berries are submerged and gently swish them around for a few seconds. This helps to ensure that the vinegar solution reaches all surfaces of the berries, effectively killing any mold spores present, and then rinse them thoroughly under running water. This step is crucial because it removes any residual vinegar, ensuring that your berries don't have a vinegary taste. Use cold water and gently move the berries around to make sure all the vinegar is washed off. The vinegar helps kill off any mold spores, which are often invisible to the naked eye. By eliminating these spores, you significantly reduce the chances of your berries spoiling quickly. This simple step can add several days to the shelf life of your berries, giving your berries a fighting chance to stay fresh and delicious. So next time you bring home a batch of berries, remember this vinegar solution trick. It's a small effort that can make a big difference, allowing you to enjoy your berries at their best for longer. Happy berry eating! So, there you have it. My 5 best tips to make your produce last longer. From proper storage techniques to understanding the best ways to keep your fruits and vegetables fresh, these tips are designed to help you get the most out of your groceries. By following these simple steps, you can reduce waste, save money, and enjoy fresher produce for longer periods. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out in the kitchen, these tips are easy to incorporate into your daily routine and can make a big difference in the quality and longevity of your food. I hope you found these tips helpful and easy to incorporate into your routine. It's amazing how a few small changes can have such a big impact on the way we store and use our food. By taking the time to properly store your produce, you can ensure that it stays fresh and delicious for as long as possible. Plus, you'll be doing your part to reduce food waste, which is a win-win for both your wallet and the environment. So next time you come home from the grocery store, remember these tips and see the difference they can make. Remember, reducing food waste is not only good for your wallet, but also for the environment. When we throw away food, we're not just wasting the food itself, but also all the resources that went into producing it, such as water, energy, and labor. By making a conscious effort to reduce food waste, we can help conserve these valuable resources and reduce our environmental footprint. Plus, composting food scraps can help enrich the soil in your garden, leading to healthier plants and a more sustainable lifestyle. So let's all do our part to reduce food waste and make a positive impact on the planet. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more kitchen hacks and delicious recipes. Your support means a lot to me and helps me continue to create content that you love. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know about new videos and updates, and you'll never miss out on any of my latest tips and tricks. Plus, by joining our community, you'll have access to a wealth of knowledge and inspiration from fellow food enthusiasts. So don't hesitate, hit that subscribe button and become a part of our growing family. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. By turning on notifications, you'll receive alerts whenever I upload new content, so you can stay up to date with all the latest kitchen hacks, recipes, and tips. It's a great way to ensure that you never miss a video and can always stay inspired in the kitchen. Plus, with notifications enabled, you'll be the first to know about any special announcements or exclusive content that I may share. So make sure to hit that notification bell and stay connected with our community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I truly appreciate your support and am grateful for the opportunity to share my passion for cooking and food with you. Your engagement and feedback mean the world to me, and I look forward to continuing this journey together. Until next time, happy cooking and take care.